It on, hype, expectation, emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature, who can make the difference?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who, to me, is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal.
They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Benfica are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Beckenbauer. Now Cruyff. Opts for safety. Adams. Beckenbauer. Doku gets a foot in here. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, good take in a good area. Doku. Foot. Oh, smashing header! And he's following up! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Benfica looking to pass their way through. And this is Batistuta. Knocks it into space. Benfica have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cambiasso. Pavard. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Puskas. Can he get it through? Bullet. Oh, that's well spotted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And the shots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party... Oh, and Holland! It's a loose... Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's got his... And one more try! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Great vision. Now there's a fine chance for a shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cruyff. Now it's Puskás. And this is Batistuta. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pelé. And he welcomes it in. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Real chance! Oh, he's been caught, and again! Now that was quite some save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Batistuta. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Cruyff. And there's the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Benfica really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
He's looking wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's there to belt it away. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And it's made it. Takes a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Mbappe clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to... And the volley! And he's missed it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Cambiasso. He shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos looking to get on the end of this. Keeper's dealt with that. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Can he get on the end of this? Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, denied at the last. And the first half is done. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que las puertas del estadio se abren 2 horas antes de cada partido para su comodidad.
And the action is back on the way. Benfica didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Beckenbauer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great ball if he can get there. Foden. Decent progress down the left. And he's on a charge. Odo. Neymar. Here's Doku. Rodri. Now it's Pelé. Pelé! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Pelé probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Foden. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff. It's Saka. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He has found the... There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Doku. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Engages and forces him off the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's good defensive concentration.
So, third corner of the game. Punched away. Here's a chance! Batistuta. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Saka. And this is Puskás. Puskás showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Cruyff. Foden. Played in by Foden. Oh, that was vital. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. And this is Puskás. Cruyff. Judge, surely! He has done it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
El dorsal 15. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11. El dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4. El dorsal 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Benfica playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Now it's Batistuta. Back into the middle. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Odo. Batistuta. Oh, that is a good ball to... Decent chance! It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already here. Chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! It's in! Haaland at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? It's in he goes again. Not the most accurate pass. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. That's a risky... Oh, what has happened? Oh, shooting chance! Yamal. To Batistuta. The final 5 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. And... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Referee's given a throw. Looking to play him in. Nuno Mendes. Adams deals with that comfortably. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. 4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Puskas. Pick shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Benfica.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Rivaldo. Hazard. Benfica looking to pass their way through. Rice has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he was alert to it. Pedri. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Tries to play it through. Can he get onto this? Climbs up big! Oh, he's hit the bar! Goal! Benfica! There is the breakthrough! Algeria finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Played out to the right. Played back in. Oh, good spread. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Puskás. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And that was very necessary. Nicely spread. Bale. Bale has a look inside the box. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played into space. Puskás. Oh, important interception. Hernandez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. Hazard has it out wide and in space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Great vision. And it's Rivaldo. Pedri. 30 minutes gone. That has ended up in no man's land. Tries from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that pass isn't the best. Cruyff. Threads one in. Puskás! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Puskás has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
In In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hazard. It's a good-looking delivery. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. In with the challenge. Puyol has got himself a free kick. Rice. And it's Bale. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Ball is over the line. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pavard getting this one clear. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Algeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rice. No, again there's no way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now who's going to be first to this? Cruyff. And the keeper gets his hands on it. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Benfica head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the second half gets underway.
Benfica definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Now it's Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aims beyond the defence. And that could set him on his way. Good read, needed to be. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Puskás has found the net here, of course. Hazard. Hernandez cuts out the pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a really well-measured ball. Alexander-Arnold. Algeria appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's right. Good effort from distance. And Cruyff! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That should get the job done. Hazard. And the ball's come loose here. Corner number 2 then. He's got tall. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a pretty loose pass. And the keeper's got it again. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Haaland. Back into the middle. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Benfica have themselves a chance from the spot. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. Henderson looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Benfica perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Rivaldo. Triol. Bale chasing after it. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Cruyff. Barella. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Algeria can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Puskas. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot! Yes! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Benfica find a position of real strength now. And this is Puskas. Referee's given a throw. Vinicius Junior. Triol wins the duel this time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Mbappe! He's kept it out, just. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has not gone well. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rivaldo. And it's Musiala.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And the number on the board is 3. Cruyff. Looking for the run. Musiala. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Benfica pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Puskás picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the man.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player. Praised by many for his game-changing qualities. His showboating and confidence has won him a lot of admirers, and he can be a real force if he can add consistency to all of that talent.
Puskas! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Now it's Owen. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is good alertness. Played towards the front line, and he's being shifted off it. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now that's well seen too. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Chooses to go cross-field. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Well, I think it's Dembele! It's there! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 9.
Benfica are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Back into the middle. Alexander-Arnold. Puskas. And this is Dembele. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position. Shifted it to the flank. Threads one in. Now the delivery. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Owen. Alexander-Arnold.
Benfica really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Owen. Not the most accurate pass. Nakamura. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this chance! And he's straight offside. Nuno Mendes. And it's Nakamura. Now it's Dembele. Dembele, that has been slung wide. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos towering. Roberto Carlos! Tremendous from Roberto Carlos! A finish of true class. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So that's 2 now without reply. And Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dembele applies the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dembele is offering a right smile there.
Spread it left. Looking for options for movement. Owen could try cutting inside here. That'll be a throw-in. Nakamura. Oh, well measured. Oh, he's found support out wide. They've got to be quick to... Goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Benfica are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Quality ball. Spread out to the left. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now there's a fight. Cruyff! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Bergomi. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Puskas. Nakamura. And there's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Owen. Oh, played through for the wide man. Thuram. And it's half-time here. We'll draw it back on the first 45 minutes.
Benfica really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bergomi. Owen calmly anticipates. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Hazard. He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold. Puskas. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos has found the net here, of course. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He rises! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Costa Curta. It's a really well-measured ball. Cambiasso. Azar. Owen. And it's Pedri. No way through.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That is ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through. That's going to go a long way. Now, can they get him away? He can run onto that. And Puskas! And he hits the net. Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Number 18, Puskas.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And this is Puskas. Now it's Pedri. Owen. That's a good ball out wide. Played back in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cambiasso with a definite foul there.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Nakamura. Number 3, Lilian Thuram. Number 15,
Bergomi.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field.
Now it's Puskas.
Iniesta.
It's a pretty loose pass.
5, Nesta.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the finish! Now it's Roberto. And again! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Costa Curta, tidy with his distribution. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Nicely aimed pass. Rivaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the shot! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day, game surely. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
This is Dembele. Dembele! That is decidedly lacking. Cambiasso. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Dembele. Number 22, Rijkaard.
Chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted.
Number 19,
4 added minutes on the board.
Number 16,
Tries to play it through.
Busquets. Substitution in progress. 4
And
added
reclaimed it
minutes have
in a
been indicated.
trice. The ball has bounced loose now. Puskas. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Cambiasso. And we're done. Benfica were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.